What it do, YouTube? Back at it again. Okay, this is like episode 30 son. In the college football playoffs. I know y'all seen us make fucking Ant Ray, but he did bluff on that contract signing with TCU. He asked them to give him a little bit more time so he can weigh out the offers and see, you know what I'm saying, talk to his family, his delegation, his team, his staff, to see what's best for him and the way he's game planning right now. So we gonna choose the best team out of the list they give us. You know, it could be good, it could be bad, just know that. But in this episode, we taking on ranked number 9 Texas A&M. SEC battle once again. So he do got Texas A&M on TCU offer, SMU, which was going crazy this year, which was crazy. Northwestern is on here as well. Jump right into this shit, man.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
We battle-tested too. We coming off of that.
Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff.
Gotta watch how they try to talk about
the number 9 seed in this playoff, Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Back in the playoffs again. I remember the first time we came out there and choked, if I can believe. My bad.
Kickoff team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas A&M's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make
my defense is putting on a
step he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can they protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He gets loose. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
That's what I mean.
Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and
Now listen to
preventing
the
that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll give it to the running back. He eludes a tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
To throw, it's Hawkins. The pass rush closing in. Comes up with the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football.
Calhoun had hell of a season.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Good shit.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second
Good
down.
shit.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Makes the catch downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. They bring him down, but it's a big play.
Damn.
The 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
He been broken ribs.
Check him
No
out.
return for the game.
His line getting set up.
He's probably out for the
Play.
season.
They're going to run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He keep him off balance with a run. Finding enough space for a solid gain before the stop. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw.
Good catch, right?
It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but
This nigga Avery is
awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking for the wideout.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Now, crucial third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. is incomplete just across the goal line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Defense is coming after him.
Good catch.
Touchdown time as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Trailers is out for the game. College football
PAT is
27.
good, so it's 7-0.
You post on it, man.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after
That
they scored a
NIL to
touchdown.
the shit is really gonna make it harder to do. I ain't gonna fuck with that. Who I'ma keep? Who
And
I'ma
it's
start
fielded,
this shit
and the
with?
returner makes
After
something
y'all
happen
see
here.
posting they
Makes it to
put
the
up,
16. That's good coverage there.
might bring them back. He might go to the
Texas A&M
end.
offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Ooh, that was a fucking.
Receiver grabs it. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Now the handoff. Solid run. Tackle with a 45-yard line.
Dynasty is gonna go crazy. I
Looks
seen
like a
the,
man is down on the field after the last play.
I'm
so we'll
probably
take a
gonna
timeout.
rewatch the video. But I seen the
Offense getting set.
the fucking
2nd down play here.
road to glory gonna be different.
DB's
some
looking to
shit
jam
like
the
that.
receivers at the snap.
Good shit.
Middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Punt that
There's
fucking
no
ball.
one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. On the ground, it's Young.
Good run,
Breaks the
Richard.
40. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Richard on
The
it.
running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end.
Catch made in space. Look out. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Fuck.
As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And when they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Let's go.
Blitz and a quick sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Armstrong. And the runner swoops out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and you're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. They keep guessing with a run.
No.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert
Punt that fucking ball, man.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. It's caught. It's they bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks. Maybe put in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear. He just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and makes a nice play.
Good
to
catch.
get that tackle for a
The
loss.
wrong pass.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Gives it to the back. breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Let's go.
Open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, you know the trap.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pressure is coming. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. An effective play, good for a 1st down of the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
No.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Today, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Oh my.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team heads him in and brings him down. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. The offense really clicking here. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Good run.
And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, 2nd forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on 3rd down.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bama. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. you can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. He decides to keep it here.
Good hit, bro.
Able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
He keeps it himself.
Well, that's the
They got a
right
punt
call
there.
here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. To throw, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Looking for his big
They keep on leaving Dorian wide
That's
open.
the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They bring him down.
Speak on behalf of the people. Hope.
Solid gain on the play.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups.
He's into the clear.
Good
He
shit.
heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Oh, Teddy.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The tied offense line up here on first and goal. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins.
Good D.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback keeps the football.
Good work,
Moves the
baby.
ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking deep to the right side.
What the?
It's hauled catch made way downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and short. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. Tackle, but first down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Good shit.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. And they'll kick it away here. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. To the air, it's Johnson. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Williams. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short completion with the tight end. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete, and it's second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Riley. Offense stops the clock with
I'm definitely super
timeout
sorry.
tuck strategy. So the offense
Second half.
takes the field in the final seconds of the
31-0.
half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running out of time in the pocket.
No.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
Dorian Fleming Jr., 6 receptions, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. Doing his big one out here.
He's been
Cap.
almost, you know what, check that. He has been
Showing up with big
unguardable
time
with that
for the game.
unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and
And we got ball for you. We gonna put about that in this. Montana.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win
Shit.
football.
Showing the Orange Bowl victory winners. Something slight.
That's the original. This is the different beats I have with it. I ain't gonna lie, but like different kind of beats on it. This is the first.
2 tackles, 1. Yeah, he did his thing. Dorian Fleming definitely should have won that man. SEC and should be damn. Playing Oklahoma. Yeah, we beating them in every team stat category. I can't even cap. In every stat category and overall. Let's see who the teams ain't ready gotta go into. Louisville, South Carolina, Texas Tech. Louisville not a bad one though. Damn. Left Georgia went to Tennessee. Oh, smart. Doing all this. Other than that, chat, we're going to get you in the next video. Till then, you know where to find me. Link will be in the description. Peace.